name's Claude Monet, and this is my house. Welcome to my humble abode.
Claude Monet was born in Paris, France on November 14, 1840. His father, Adolphe Monet, was a grocer. In 1845, the family moved to Le Havre, France, where Monet's father and uncle ran a business selling supplies for ships. By the time he was 15, Monet had become a popular caricaturist. Through an exhibition of his drawings at a local frame shop in 1858, Monet met Eugene Boudin, a landscape painter who became a great influence on the young artist. Boudin introduced Monet to outdoor painting, an activity that soon became his life's work. Now let me take you on the journey of the life of
Claude Monet. Hey, honey, look what I ran into Dad and I found an eggplant.
Thank you.
This will be good for dinner.
Look who came to visit.
Yeah, they want to hear the story of my life.
Awesome. Why don't you go tell them in the front of the house?
I will. Hope
Bye.
dinner's good.
It'll be great.
This week on the History Art Channel, we're going to be interviewing the great Claude Monet. He's invited us into his home. Stop it, Monet, you're too funny. And we're back with the Art History Channel at Claude Monet's house. Thanks for having us.
You're welcome.
So, let's start with a simple question, Monet. Where were you born?
I was born in Paris, France on November 12th, 1840.
Paris. That's a very beautiful city. Who were your parents?
My parents were Claude Adolphe Monet and Louise Aubry Monet. My mother died on 28th of January, 1857. At the age of 16, I left school and I went to live with my widowed childess, Aunt Mary Jean Lecadre.
That's some bad luck you've got, Claude. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's awful. When did you know that you wanted to be a painter?
Well, when I was a teenager, I decided to visit the Louvre, and I realized that they were copying all the old classic paintings, and I wanted to try something different, and so I had my paints and tools together, and I just decided to paint a picture.
Did you meet anybody that inspired your paintings while in Paris?
Well, you know, Paris is actually where I met one of my best friends, Eduardo Monet.
Oh, Eduardo. Sounds like a nice guy.
Yeah, he is. I lived in Paris for several years, and I saw that he was an impressionist, and he really inspired my work and what I do today. Well, Ruthie, I admired him so much that he inspired me to paint in Plan Forest.
As interesting as that is, who inspired you to start drawing outdoors?
Well, I think it was the year 1858. I met a man. Not only a man, this was a great man named Eugene Boudin, and he inspired me to paint. Eugene?
Eugene,
yes.
everybody, Eugene.
And he inspired me to paint outdoors.
So tell me, Monet, what happened from there?
Well, I met this beautiful girl named Camille, and we had one child together. My parents actually disowned me. It was a great time of despair in my life. And so then I thankfully was found by the Gaudeberts, a wealthy family, and they led me on artistically and financially.
That's good. I can tell you one thing, we're all thankful for the Gaudeberts. You've had quite the life by this point, so what was the next step in your life?
Well, in 1877, I painted the Saint-Lazare train station, and shortly after that, I think about a year, I had my second child. His name was Michael Monet.
Stop. What a blessing that must be to have two children.
Well, unfortunately...
What was that? What was that?
No. Camille! No! No! Get out!
Because of some family trauma, this segment on the Art and History Channel of Claude Monet has been postponed until a later date. Guys, alright guys, get the stuff. Get the stuff. Hurry, get out, get the stuff! Claude Monet finishing our first interview. He's recovered pretty well from his depression ever since his wife, Camille, died. We're in, where are we, Claude?
Boise.
Boise.
I'm living in Boise now, and I have a new wife. Her name's Alice.
Hi, I'm Alice. Would you like some refreshments?
I would. Thank you, Alice. Leave now. That's so funny that you should say that. How are you liking it here in Boise?
Well, it's good. I've lived here for the past 2 years. I've been renting a house and thinking about buying one.
Buying it. That's all we have for today, so thanks for having us back.
You're welcome. I'll show you the way out.
Alright, thanks.
Women first.